Continue. I'll discover where you sweat. Kierkegaard. We are getting rid of ownership, substituting use, beginning with ideas. Which ones can we take? Which ones can we give? Disappearance of power politics. Non-measurement. Japanese, he said, we also hear with our feet. I'd quoted Busoni, standing between musician and music is notation. Before I'd given the history, chance operations, indeterminacy, I'd cited the musics of India, notation of them's after the fact. I'd spoken of direct musical action, since its ears, not interposing eyes. 2 a.m., Jensen said, even if you didn't like the results, Lindsay, etc., we hope you liked the telling of it. Telling of it. We were there while it was happening. Minimum ethic. Do what you said you'd do. Impossible? Telephone. No answer. My idea was that if they wanted to fight human nature and all that, they should do it in the Antarctic, rest of us gambling on daily outcome, proceeds for world welfare. Instead, they're cooperative down there, exchanging data, being friendly. April 64, U.S. State Department man gave Honolulu talk. Global village, whether we like it or not. Cited 55 services which are global in extent. Mountain range dividing Wahoo, formerly crenellated, crenellations for self-protection while shooting arrows, is now tunneled, permitting population circulation. Wars, etc., part of dying political economic structures. Social work equals increasing number of global services. As McLuhan says, everything happens at once. Image is no longer stream falling over rocks, getting from original to final place. It's as Tenney explained, a vibrating complex. Any addition or subtraction of components, regardless of apparent positions in the total system, producing alteration, a different music. Fuller, as long as one human being is hungry. The entire human race is hungry. City planning's obsolete. What's needed is global planning so Earth may stop stepping like octopus on its own feet. Buckminster Fuller uses his head, comprehensive design science, inventory of world resources. Conversion. The mind turns around, no longer facing in its direction. Utopia, self-knowledge. Some will make it, with or without LSD. The others, pray for acts of God, crises, power failures, no water to drink. We see symmetrically canoe on northern Canadian lake, stars in midnight sky repeated in water, forested shores precisely mirrored, our hearings asymmetrical, noticed sounds surprise us, echoes of shouts we make transform our voices, straight line of sound from us to shores, followed by echoes slithering around the lake's perimeter. When I said 55 global services, California Bell telephone man replied, September 65. It's now 61. The seasons, creation, preservation, destruction, quiescence. This was experience and resultant idea. No longer is. He flies to Rio.